The University of the Philippines is a state university system in the Philippines and is the country's national university, founded by the American colonial government on June 18, 1908 for the Filipinos. It was established through the ratification of Act No. 1870 of the First Philippine Legislature to provide advanced instruction in literature, philosophy, the sciences and arts, and to give professional and technical training to eligible students regardless of age, sex, nationality, religious belief and political affiliation. UP has institutional autonomy as the country's national university is mandated by Republic Act No. 9500. The University of the Philippines has 8 constituent universities and 4 basic education schools located in 15 campuses across the country. The first UP opened in Manila in 1909 with the colleges of Fine Arts and Medicine and Surgery. UP Los Baños was also initiated as the College of Agriculture in the same year. 6 other constituent universities have since been established. The latest since 2016 is UP Cebu. Despite being formed in 1918, UP Diliman, the 4th CU which was established in 1949, is the flagship campus and seat of administration of the University of the Philippines. The University of the Philippines is widely regarded and often cited as the Philippines' top university. As of 2020, its alumni include 7 of 16 Philippine presidents, 14 of 26 chief justices of the Philippine Supreme Court, 36 of 42 national scientists, and 40 of 57 national artists, the most of any university. UP has also produced the most senators of the Philippine Senate as well as members of the Philippine House of Representatives. It has also produced 15,000 doctors, 15,000 engineers, 8,000 lawyers, 23,000 teachers, and thousands of graduates in other academic fields, which comprise some of its approximate 260,000 living alumni worldwide. UP has the most national centers of excellence and development among higher education institutions in the country, and is one of the only 3 schools in Asia that have received institutional recognition in the Ramon Magsaysay Awards. Senate Resolution No. 276 of the Senate of the Philippines recognizes the institution as the nation's premier university. United Kingdom-based Quacquarelli Simons ranks UP as the country's No. 1 university, among the top 100 Asian universities, and among the top 400 universities worldwide in annual university rankings. On June 18, 1908, the University of the Philippines was established through an act of the First Philippine Legislature. Act No. 1870, otherwise known as the University Act, specified the function of the university, which is to provide advanced instruction in literature, philosophy, the sciences and arts, and to administer professional and technical training. The university began with the establishment of the Philippine Medical School in Manila, while the School of Agriculture was in Los Baños, Laguna. A few years later, the university opened the College of Law and the College of Engineering in Manila, as well as academic units under the College of Agriculture and Forestry in Los Baños, Laguna. The Board of Regents approved the decision to look for a larger site, and a 493-hectare lot was acquired by the university in Diliman, Quezon City, then a town in the province of Rizal. Construction of the Quezon City campus began in 1939. During World War II, most of its colleges had to be closed except the colleges of medicine, pharmacy, and engineering. Meanwhile, the Japanese Imperial Army occupied 3 Diliman campus buildings: the College of Liberal Arts building, the College of Engineering, the Administration building, and the UP President's residence. Most colleges and administration offices were temporarily housed in huts and shelters made of sawali and galvanized iron. During UP's 40th anniversary in February 1949, central administrative offices of UP were moved from Manila to Diliman together with the transfer of the UP Oblation. Administrative offices and its regional units in Manila, Los Baños, Baguio, and Cebu were all housed in the Diliman campus. General commencement exercises were also held in Diliman for the first time in 1949. In the 1950s, new academic units and degree programs were established. Another major reform, the General Education, the Labor Education Center, and the College of Home Economics. The administration of UP President Carlos P. Romulo was marked by the founding of the Population Institute, the Law Center and the Applied Geodesy and Photogrammetry Training Center in 1964. The Institute of Mass Communication, the College of Business Administration, and the Institute of Planning in 1965. The Computer Center, the Institute for Small-Scale Industries in 1966. The Institute of Social Work and Community Development in 1967. And the Asian Center in 1968. During the martial law period, UP's administrators tried to sustain the university's educational priorities and institution.